Hey! What's up, guys? Matt here. Welcome to my review of The Shadow Rising by Robert Jordan, book 4 of the Wheel of Time series. You know I love my creases. Holy moly. Wow. This book was incredible. This, of the 4, Eye of the World, Great Hunt, Dragon Reborn, Shadow Rising, this is my favorite Wheel of Time book so far. If you don't know the Wheel of Time, there are 13 books, 13 or 14. I think there are 14 because of the prequel New Spring. Holy cow. This, from the very beginning, 5 out of 5. Everything 5. Let me go down to my list over here. I've got my notes. Emotional impact. This is my new scoring system, and I've got my notes over here. Emotional impact, 5. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything, perfect. 5. I was emotionally invested from the beginning of Eye of the World in the first place, but now that we're 4 books in, thousands of pages into the story, to have this story, have this Rand, have this Matt, have this Perrin, have this Nynaeve, this Egwene, this Elaine, this Moraine, this Lan, this Ogier, this Loyal, this Two Rivers, this Tarvalon. Oh my gosh, Tarvalon. I don't know. I literally changed it while I was reading it. I didn't know what to say. Holy moly, 5 out of 5. Perfect. Characters, 5 out of 5. Perfect. If you didn't know, I really liked this book. Literally, so there's 58 chapters in this book. I'm going to try not to spoil it, but I might spoil it at the end. So I'll be sure to say, hey, spoilers alert. Spoiler alert. So, 58 chapters in this book. This is nearly 1,000 pages long. My copy was 993 pages. I read it in 16 days. It was an absolute page turner from the first page. Unlike the Dragon Reborn. I loved the Dragon Reborn. It was amazing. There was so much stuff to go on with it. But the beginning chapters were in the mountains, and it just kind of took a while to get out of the mountains. This, however, starts off with an absolute bang. You get a great beginning chapter because there's no prologue. Sets up what's happening and things like that. But from the start, it's great. It's great. Not going to spoil yet. Next is plot. 5 out of 5. Perfect. Perfect. Great plot. If you're invested in these characters, if you like the story, you are going to be invested. Bar none. Amazing. Amazing. Next, dialogue and prose. This was some of the best writing Robert Jordan has done from the beginning of the Eye of the World. Amazing, beautiful, some beautiful, funny, great stuff from Robert Jordan. Amazing, 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 amazing. Next is I have a dual category next is cinematography and world building. Bar none, The Shadow Rising, between all of these, the world building was set up from the beginning in the Eye of the World. Then we went to the Great Hunt. A little bit more, a pretty good world building in the Great Hunt. We got some different races and different people. Then the Dragon Reborn, again, different people. Amazing. Amazing. This is amazing. We get some characters that we've heard about, and we get to see them, and the magic system is... In each book, the characters level up with their particular magic system, with their particular ability or their talent. In this book, the magic system levels up. We're on an entirely new level with the Wheel of Time magic system, with everything involved in the Wheel of Time magic system. Perfect. This book, amazing, 5 out of 5. I could not even give anything less than a 5. This was amazing. This was amazing, and now I'm going to spoil some parts of this book. You're gone? Are you gone? The people that want to be spoiled, you're still here? Okay. Whoa! Ruidian! What? I did not know that we were going to get Ruidian in this book. I knew it was talked about with in previous books, and I knew the Aiel were this amazing people that we didn't know much about. And Rand, was he Aiel? Is he Aiel? Is he the Dragon Reborn? Is he who comes with the dawn? Is he the Coromor with the Sea Folk? Spoilies. Yes, Rand is the Dragon Reborn. We knew that basically in Book 1, The Eye of the World. Is Rand he who comes with the dawn? Wow. The second to last chapter in this book has you questioning that. After 970 pages, you are questioning if Rand is he who comes with the dawn. Spoiler alert, he is. That was an amazing scene with Couladin and all of the Aiel at the Golden Bowl. I don't know the Old Tongue. The Old Tongue is a little difficult for me. Besides that, Rand is he who comes with the dawn. Rand is the Dragon Reborn. And with the Sea Folk, who we got to meet in this book, which I love the Sea Folk. I'm so excited to see more of them. I'm really happy with how they treat Rand, or not, yes, how they treat the Dragon Reborn, the Coromor, how they treat Nynaeve and Elaine. I loved it. It was amazing. There's so much to talk about. Okay. All right. Rand with Kalendor is amazing. Let me go to my list here. I had a list that I had set up for like the story so far, and that was at chapter 47. Like I said, there were 58 chapters. I'm going to do something. I'm going to walk over here, check something. All right. We're still going. 7.5 minute long review. Excuse me. 7.5 minutes. I'm going to take a drink of water here. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot of water. And that was pretty loud, too. I apologize about that. All right, let me go back to my list here. I made a list at chapter 47. There's so much going on. Before I continue, go check out the Wheel Weaves podcast if you've not. If you like the Wheel of Time, great people, along with the Wheel of Time community for one. But the Wheel Weaves podcast is a podcast that they go chapter by chapter and they discuss it. There's Brett, who has read the series multiple times, and then there's Danny, who's never read the series and is going through chapter by chapter talking about it. They're great. Also, Discord. They have a Discord, and those people are great too. There are specific channels in the Discord for books that you're reading, and to not be spoiled, you can do spoiler tags if you have questions and things like that. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing community, amazing people. All right, let's go through the story so far in this book. This was at chapter 47, so I had 11 chapters left, so let's just get through it. Okay, Rand knows who Landfare is. He knows she's Landfare, not Selene anymore. That took a while. He knows that the Forsaken and the Shadow are coming towards him. That was a big plot point. I'm not even done. There's so much more. Okay, Rand is leveling up big time with Kalendor. There was a Trolloc attack and a Fate attack in the Stone of Tyr. Rand destroyed them all with a lightning storm, and he had a voice in his head. Now, I think that was Luz Theron Telamon in his head, but that I don't think was confirmed in this book. It's just my guess. Next, Perrin and Fael. I love Perrin and Fael. I love them so much. At first, I was like, hey, they're great. I ship them. I'm excited to see what happens. They get married this book. So much happens in these 1,000 pages. They get married in this book, and it's beautiful, and it's amazing, and I love it. Okay, Next, where are we at? Barrelane. Nobody likes Barrelane. She's this the first of Mayan. It's a place near the tier, and I think her, Fail, and Perrin are gonna have a little something going on. I don't really know what. Egwene, Nynaeve, and Elaine are doing some awesome stuff in the Stone of Tyr. They have the 2 Black Aja back, Amiko and Joya. With them, they're questioning them, and then they get killed. We don't know how. They were guarded with a lot of people. A lot of people. I don't know how they died. That was not told to us at all yet. So I don't know how they died. I'm not done yet. This is like the first 10 chapters. Okay. Next, we get some Matt. I love Matt. Matt, my name's Matt, but I love Matt in this story. He's great. Amazing. He is great. I'm excited for his... He has the memories of some general from a long time ago. I don't know anything more than that. He goes through, there is this terangriel doorway that Matt, Rand, and Moraine go through. I don't know anything about that, but we do get mention of some snake people and some fox people, which I believe are the Elfine and Aelfine. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, Matt, after being with the dagger and all of the stuff from Shadar Logoth. See, all these things I read in the book, I don't say them out loud. Anyways, let me speed up, because Min and... So Rand, Egwene, Moraine, Lan, Matt, Avienda. Ooh, I love Avienda. I'm beginning to love her. Anyways, they all go to Ruidian to go through the Ruidian things. Elaine, Nynaeve, and Tom go to Tanchico to find the Black Aja. Min is pretending to be Elmendrada, wearing makeup. She's stuck in the White Tower. All right, let me speed through this because okay. There's so much happening. I must have spilled water before. Either way. Yeah. So Rand, Moraine, and Matt, and a lot of you go to Ruidian through a portal stone. We're going to see a little bit more traveling. And I don't know, I wonder if it's the capital T traveling. And I said that in the Discord, and nobody's really commented on that yet, but we'll see what they say. Amazing. We get the sea folk. They're amazing. I love them. They're really nice to our people, and I really like that. I really like when people are nice. Okay, so they go to Ruidian, and then they go through the Rand, Matt, and Moraine, and Avienda go to Ruidian because Avienda is supposed to become a wise one. I really don't know why Moraine went through. She was just told that she needed to go through. I don't know why yet. I don't know why. I'm going to do another check on the time because I've been going for a while. Let's see. Oh, whoa, 13 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, so Portal Stone, yes, they went to the Portal Stone, and that was awesome. Rand leveling up again. Rand goes through Whittian and comes out. We see the Aiel as they were. As you go through these glass columns, as you're becoming a clan chief with the Aiel, Rand goes through them. Rand sees his ancestors and how the Aiel became the Aiel. The Aiel started, to my knowledge, correct me in the comments below, the Aiel started as the Tuathaon, the Tinkers. They followed the way of the leaf, and then tragedy struck, and desperation called for the Aiel to kill someone in their defense. And Rand's ancestors, he got to see through his ancestors' eyes. They became the Maiden of the Spear. One of his ancestors became the Maiden of the Spear. A lot happens with Rand in this book, and I love it because the Dragon Reborn Rand, we didn't get much of him, and he was not really the same Rand. We get a lot of our old buddy Rand in this book. He is going a little mad, but we'll see. Hopefully he figures out how to not be mad anymore. with the taint and all of that with Sidene. Sidene. I always get them confused. Anyways, Rand comes out of Ruidian, an amazing... The Ruidian chapters 25 and 26, you have to read them. I was told in the Discord, I did it. I still don't get it. There's so much. It's amazing. You have to read chapter 25 and 26 through once, through twice, and then read it backwards. Because there are... As you read forward, you go back in time. So you need to start from the last flashback and then read them backwards. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Rand comes out. We believe, he is he who comes with the dawn. Again, I don't know I'm not up on my old tongue. But we believe he is he who comes with the dawn. That's just Rand. And then we go back to, we go back to Two Rivers. We go back to the Two Rivers with Perrin. Perrin is great this book. Perrin is incredible this book. There is Padden Fane and the White Cloaks are in the Two Rivers. Perrin's family dies. I'm all over the place. I'm going to kind of consolidate what's going on right now. Perrin's family died by Padden Fane. He killed him. Horrible. We hate Padden Fane. Elaine, Nynaeve, Tom, and Julian Sandar, from the Dragon Reborn, are in Tanchico and close to the Black Aja. We realize and figure out that later in the book that Brigida and most of the hunters for the Horn the heroes from the Horn of Valier, the Great Hunt, are living in the world of dreams, or Tel'aran'rhiod, which is crazy. I didn't believe that, but it's crazy. A lot of Forsaken in this book. An incredible amount of Forsaken in this book. It's amazing. All right, speeding ahead. Every chapter in this book was great. There were some slower chapters, but I mean, it kept coming up. It was great. Then we get, yes. I'm going through here. Moghedien is a Forsaken that Nynaeve fought, and Moghedien and Nynaeve Almira, of the Two Rivers, the wisdom of the Two Rivers, now close to being a full Aes Sedai, very strong, but has a block because she's scared of her power. She has a block from the one power, Sidar. That's what it is. She sees these sad bracelets. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. And then Nynaeve and Moghedien fight, and Nynaeve gets the upper hand on Moghedien and stops her. But then another Black Aja comes in and basically destroys the palace that they're in Tanchico and gets away. Moghedien gets away, as does the one of the Black Aja. And then, here we go. All right, now Rand gets to the Golden Bowl, which is a place where he needs to proclaim himself as he who comes with the dawn. He gets there. A lot of Aiel are there, but not all of them, so he's breaking the custom a little bit. But he gets there, and he says nothing. Because Couladin comes by. We hate Couladin. We hate him so much. Couladin comes by, who is going to be the clan chief of the Shido clan. But his brother went in. His brother died in Ruidian. Couladin came in. Somehow Couladin comes out with the 2 dragon tattoos, which I didn't talk about because I jumped past that. The 2 dragon tattoos that Rand gets because he comes with the dawn. But Couladin is not he who comes with the dawn. He proclaims himself he who comes with the dawn and talks about these other things. But Rand says, no, I know the true story. And then it is told that Rand is he who comes with the dawn. Then Landfare shows up. Landfare is everywhere. Landfare shows up and then goes to fight Rand, and then Rand sees Asmodean, another Forsaken, and Rand chases him. They go back to Ruidian, and Rand, not handily, I would say, very close to hurting Rand. Rand very tired. Asmodean, very tired. I think I don't know if they're very close in their skill level, but Rand finally gets the upper hand on Asmodean. And before that, they travel with it's cool. It's really cool. You got to read it. It's really cool. Rand gets the upper hand on Asmodean, and then he sees these things, these tendrils off of or black wires that connect the Forsaken to the Dark One. Rand snaps them, cuts them off. So Asmodean is now cut off from the Dark One, and then Landfare comes, gives Asmodean a little bit of power. It's confirmed in the Discord. They tell me what it is. I don't really know what it is. I don't know what it is. But Asmodean can now teach Rand. I'm so excited. I thought Asmodean was going to teach Rand, but I was worried because Asmodean was Forsaken. Now Asmodean is no longer tied to the Dark One and now gets to follow Rand, and Rand gets to learn more about Saidin, and hopefully they don't go mad. That's my review. I don't know how long it was. I'm amazed. 5 out of 5. Perfect. Wow. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.